Hey, I like ice cream too. I am here. A box below my channel. Hey, Max. I understand that. You should have ice cream and be obnoxious in pointing out that we're going to do so to the streamer. You're so nice. Thank you so much. Well, apparently not ice stream, who's going to lord their ice cream over me. You're not very nice, man. It's not very nice. And Pania still got half a Hershey's chocolate egg. My favorite is the Hershey made it was a chocolate egg, but it had marshmallow inside, and I loved those things. Like when I was a kid, I loved eating them, and I loved having them. Hell, if I would eat them now if I had any. Post links to pictures of ice cream. Jinxie Wolfie, I understand that. I understand that. Burnt and a some. See, I like the burnt marshmallow myself. I like it to be crispy. I like a crispy marshmallow. Now you want peanut butter cup ice cream? Well, Tattle, I mean, you're always welcome to go get some. You're probably older than a number of us. I mean, by all means, carry on the fight, soldier. Peanut butter whiskey. Oh my God, no thank you. I like peanut butter, but whiskey? Ooh, weird. Still ice cream, I do not like as much. Ice cream, I approve. Yeah, Mott, look what you did, you jerk. And it's still probably too late to go get stuff at Dairy Queen. Sven's making lemon cheesecake. No, Jinxie Wolf, you do not need to donate anything to get that to happen. You do not need to, and I wouldn't go. She's already been to the store today, and that was a nightmare. And she has to decontaminate when she gets home, because right now we're dealing with a lot of new cases popping up daily. It was funny. They took the picture of the report about the new cases popping up daily in front of the Walmart, which is one of the places she went today. So, yeah. No, it would be Dairy Queen. It would be Dairy Queen. Mott. I'm looking at you, Mott. Do you see me looking at you, Mott? Because I am. Yes, Florida is, because they're idiots. Well, no, I'm not even going to get into this conversation. I'm not going to get into it because we're going to end up a thing. I know, but I can't eat one of those during stream, Mott. It's not that late. We're Eastern time. Eastern, so it's not that incredibly late. It's 6:30-ish, I think. Am I right? Or is it 7:30-ish? 7:10-ish, apparently. Got it. Pretty much. A Whataburger chocolate shake would rock pretty well, but we don't have Whataburger around here. I wish, but we don't. We don't have Whataburger around here. We have some good shake places around here, though. That does sound good. That does sound good, but you have to talk to Maud about the goals and everything like that. We saw a picture. Okay, you ready for the funny? We saw a picture of a guy mowing his yard on a riding lawnmower in a Dr. Frankenfurter costume. If you don't know what I'm talking about, who that is, don't worry about it. If you know who that is, you're going to know why that's funny. You're in King County, Washington. I know where that is, iStream. I was stationed in Bremerton and Tacoma. I am familiar with that area. iStream, I understand. I do. The only people I have an in-person conversation with live in my house. I like to think my job's essential. I like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. I like the good doctor. I'm kind of a hit or miss when it comes to Dr. Pepper, though. I'm either really craving it or not. You work at the bakery at Walmart. Holy crap. Well, if you worked at the one local, you would have seen my wife today. You would have seen the mott. So, I don't know. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try just about anything once. I am waiting for the heretical ascension to get done. It's still being worked on, so I'm kind of stuck there. Once the heretical ascension is done, we may have to go have ourselves a little bit of war. What do you guys think about a little bit of war? I mean, I'm kind of excited about it, but I mean, maybe nobody else is. iStream, I was on the Carl Vinson when it was in Bremerton back around the turn of the millennium. Around the turn of the millennium, I was in the Carl Vinson. I lived on some apartments on a hill that I can't remember the address to, and then I lived in a house just outside of downtown Bremerton, 912 Pacific Avenue. It was one of the houses built up on a hill with a driveway built into the hill underneath of it. Like 5 bedrooms. I lived with a bunch of different people. So, and I used to go to Discordia, the game store there. It was awesome. You do not like barbecue flavor. Pania, there is something very wrong with you. Oh my god, I just watched a mining ship come out of the wall. That was different. Really don't think there's enough miners mining for this shipyard. Oh, there's not. Oh, no, that's just what's here. Okay. Oh, neat. Well, I was on the Vidson for 5-ish years. After spending a lot of quality time in school for 1425 Whiskey 3 Dama. Radio, speak to satellite. There. I'll give it in English. I went to school in Great Mistakes in San Diego at FTC. I didn't hate it. No, I did not hate it. Well, which Dama did you know? That's the thing. Which Dama? Because mine was a system that is no longer there. It's no longer in use pretty much anywhere. I think a couple of shore installations have it now. But beyond that, I don't think anybody uses the Whiskey 3 and the TD1271. So, the TD1271 multiplexer. As I understand, the DMA that replaced it, those are used, and those are still using the OE82 Echo antennas. So, I know how to work on those. Not like the Navy. If the Navy invited me back to be in there, wow, we would be in deep shit. Tattle B, I'm not surprised you've used one because you were older and they were used in a lot of things. But a reminder, the Whiskey 3, or in my case, the Whiskey 3 Dama, because, I mean, with a Whiskey 3, you've got LOS and you've got SATCOM. Mine were primarily SATCOM, although I worked on all of them because an ET is also known as an everything tech. Also worked on EHS, SHF, EHF, SHF, HF. I mean, we literally worked on it, on everything. It's kind of the whole point. And I worked on Xboxes. Woohoo! That was one of the reasons I didn't want to be an ET any longer. Yeah, the original Whiskey 3 system, I think, came out at the end of the Vietnam War, I believe. Or maybe the middle of the Vietnam War. It was really, really old. It was a really old system. Do I have 2 monitors? I actually have 3 monitors. Jinxie, I have my central monitor, where I have the game. Over here I have one section of Google up, including my stream manager and some news. And OBS is over here. And the document file that I have, the copied opening that I paste to the various Discords is over here. On this side, I have a YouTube and the Twitch link that leads directly to my channel so I can see what's going on. And I also have various music up, so including the song I use as my opening. I also have the Discord up over here and system monitoring over here. Yeah, I play Space Engineers and this is X4. I like games in general. The only thing I really don't play is sports games. And there's even exceptions to that rule. Like, back in the day, Mutant League Football. I love that game. And I like Blood Bowl. I play a lot of different games. But right now I'm kind of in a spacey kick, yes. Well, mine seemed to work pretty good for a 7+ year old computer with two 980 Ti's, one of which is failing, and the other one I think is failing a little as well. But by God, they're still producing to both monitors. So, I stream. You and several other people have asked me about that. Let's stick right now with what I'm paying for. I'm paying for a Space Engineers server that I'm about to upgrade so more people can join. And I've got a bit of a list now of who's going to be the next people invited to the server. Being a sub helps, but is not required. Being a member of the Discord is required. And well, getting to know us, that helps. So, so am I. But that's the thing, is I can limit people. You don't even have that game? I understand. Well, I mean, I've run a lot of different servers. I have run Conan Exile servers, more Minecraft servers than I care to think about. I'll be honest, a lot of them. My arm itches. My arm is so itchy. Why is my arm so itchy? Let's fly out and check out my factory out here, just on the simple fact that I have nothing better to do. Because this factory is actually supposed to be producing. So let's go check it out. Conan Exiles is a lot of fun. I know one of the reasons I had a lot of people playing that one was, I'll be honest, Conan Exiles has a lot of nudity that you can turn on or turn off. And I know that while mine was turned off, a number of people on that server were walking around letting all of it hang out. It was after midnight somewhere. Did I build the place I'm in now? Technically, yes, but it's components. It's piece after piece after piece. They're components like this is a small and medium craft wharf, which builds small and medium craft. And I bought the blueprint for this wharf and then just attached it. Oh, this is nothing. I mean, the whole station itself is 14 kilometers by, I think we're pushing 24 kilometers by 14 kilometers by 10 kilometers tall.
Hello.
I mean, the thing I'm in right now is really big. Yes, it is. And it is a very small piece in a station, in a very large station. Jinxie, I understand that. I do that a lot myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I do appreciate you being here. One of my things is these streams are so much better when we're talking. It's my favorite. I can sit here and fight a battle, control 15 different ships while flying a fighter, and hold a conversation. And the conversation will make me just able to keep, yeah. Oh, I know. One thing I learned a long time ago, is you can never pick a game that everybody likes. And it sucks. It sucks. I want a game that everybody likes. But there isn't any. So I try to provide good talk. For the people who I'm playing a game that they're less than excited about, well, then I try to talk. So. Sudoku. Yeah, that doesn't translate well on Twitch. Yeah, but the thing I just flew out of is this right here. What I just flew out of, that entire dock, is this little piece right there. And this is the rest of the station. That is a large, or an extra large shipyard over there. This thing, oh, I'm about to run into the station. Where's Onyx when I need somebody to tell me to drink? Those are more landing pads. Those were the base landing pads that are actually the core of the station. I lost some shields. Yeah, it's defense shields. The station has them, and so do I. I also didn't hit very fast, comparatively. And that is just flying the length of one station at 132 meters per second. Oh, is my carrier finally effing done? No, that's not my carrier. That's my carrier over there. And I do believe
Raptor.
It's done. The heretical ascension is complete. That's lovely. Okay. Well, we're going to stop for a second. because I'm going to order up some medium ships for it. I wasn't sure I was ever even going to build any medium ships for the Ascendant, or the Ascension. Universe Sandbox. I am very familiar with that game. Never played it, but I love watching other people play it. Really enjoy watching other people play that game. I have no engine parts because reasons. This station's got 1 million engine part factories. If I have no engine parts, that's because somebody's a jackass. We're actually going to make that one bosun. Or bosun, not bosun. Yeah, we're going to call it the bosun's mate. Let's buy 5 of these bastards. Their alpha damage is going to be lovely. They're just not going to have a lot of it. You just kind of fly around. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Just for gits and shiggles, let's build a few more. High preset. But we are going to change out the weapons. You're going to be neutron Gatling. Should I take that back? Tau accelerator, thermo disintegrator, Tau accelerator, and neutron Gatling. Going to keep the flak turrets in the back. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do all sorts of crazy crap in that game. It's one of the reasons I've watched it so much. I actually really enjoy watching that game. People are crazy. Yeah. If you guys were here yesterday, if you remember, Mott was actually talking about Dairy Queen yesterday. Obviously, she's forgotten that now. She probably doesn't want to go out because she's a big poop. Because that's what she was going to do yesterday. She was going to go out to Dairy Queen, and she didn't. So. iStream, I know for a fact you were here. Do you remember it? Because I said, we can't have something for the boy because it's too late. Yeah, Mott, you thought I forgot. I don't forget nothing. Actually, that's not true. I forget everything. But I didn't forget this one. Hey, Zico, how's it going? Oh, it's a cat with sunglasses. I love it. I love it. Yeah. No, the boy was. Okay, Tattle. Hey, grab me a burger while you're there. It's because I didn't want to get one for the boy. I didn't want to eat one in front of the boy. That's the reason she didn't go. I have not had a Whataburger in a long time. The boy is 7 years old. He turned 7 at the end of March. Big old 7 years old. I love him dearly. Whataburger is pretty good. It's not all that in a bag of chips. Like there are people out there that say a Whataburger burger is the best. There are other people who say this burger is the best, and this burger, and this burger, and this burger, back and forth. I have never had the transcendent amazing burgers anywhere. I've had good burgers from a lot of places. Whataburger's a good burger. Oh, Jinxie, it'll happen. I'm an old fart and I had a kid. I've had In-N-Out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had an In-N-Out burger. Oh, you betcha. Is that a burning snowman throwing a fireball at a shield? Because that's kind of what it looks like. I'm not sure, though. I don't know. I don't know. I got you. I got you. I know what you meant. It's worth it. They're good. They're good. It's been years since I've had one though. I like Five Guys. I like Five Guys burgers. What's the matter, Mott? Why are you sighing, Mott?
Entering system.
Why is Mott sighing? I haven't said anything recently to her. Well, as the boy, and are you gonna get something, Mott? Because if you guys aren't getting something, I'm not getting a damn thing. Oh, I won't eat McDonald's. You guys can have McDonald's. I'll be honest, I have absolutely no desire for McDonald's. I do not like it. I worked there, and that's why I don't like it. I worked there decades ago, and I hate it. Jinxie, that is a very good reason. And don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing other people for not eating what I don't eat. Oh, dear God, I'm pickiest eater in the damn world. If I bash people for not eating what I don't eat, or eating what I don't eat, wow, we'd be here. That's all I'd do. That's what this stream would be, is just me saying, well, this is gross and you're gross for eating it. Yeah, their fries are very salty. Yeah. Yeah, you won't go get it, but you'll eat it. I used to do their breakfasts a lot, and then they started messing with me. And there is nothing worse than give you an idea of when they started messing with me. I was still in the Navy when they started messing with me. So I was walking. I had just gotten on base in Bremerton, on the upper gate. I can't remember which one it's how the gate's officially called, but it was the gate on the hill, and it wasn't in the shipyard. It was by the commander's house. And I walked on to that gate, made it a couple hundred meters, onto base, and thought I was gonna die all of a sudden. And I had had an egg and sausage McMuffin earlier that day. Your brother does not eat green. As in, he won't eat anything green? That's kind of weird. I don't mind Jack in the Box. I don't eat it very often. We don't have it locally, so. Pania, that's odd. I like lemon lime Kool-Aid and green beans, and that may be everything green I eat. I don't eat that much green, but it has nothing to do with the color. That's unusual, Pania. That's a little unusual. Oh no, you guys. I'm a carnivore. I eat very few vegetables. I used to eat whatever the military put in front of me. I did that for a decade and a half. I am done with that. And now I'm a picky eater. Oh dear God, no. Spinach I wouldn't eat if the military put it in front of me. Oh, I hate spinach. Oh, you're good. Once you had a burger, complained it was moldy and it was herbs. Let me guess, Pania, that's the issue with green, is he sees it as mold? Because I think I've heard of people, I have heard of someone else like that before as well. That has been that way. Well, I don't eat any fruit either. This is how I'm alive. One a day men's. One a day men's vitamins. That's how they keep me alive. That's how I stay alive. Because my diet is garbage right now. My weight has fluctuated so much during this lockdown bullshit. The Queen of Dairies? But what if I want you to go to Dairy Bar? Wasn't there one of those in Charleston? How old is he, Penny, if you don't mind me asking? I think there's one in Charleston. Oh, that's okay. I didn't like Dairy Bar. Oh, no, that's not true. I actually did like some stuff from there. Hey, good hot dogs, if I remember. 26-ish? Yeah, he'll think otherwise eventually. Eventually, his body will start revolting at that.
Entering system. Arcos Ravine.
When that's all he eats, and 3 times a day he goes in and sits down on the porcelain, the best seat in the house,
16.
On the throne, and he has to sit down there 3 times a day, he may rethink his ideas. Because eventually your body doesn't like that anymore. Cotton Candy Blizzard. They definitely have the Cotton Candy Blizzard out now. I know they do because I saw it. Give me a second, Mod. I'm bringing up the Queen of Dairies menu. Oh, really? You can't normally have it? Well, I'm sorry. I'm hypoglycemic. I have to have something resembling sugar. Oh, shit. Peanut butter parfait with extra peanuts. Mott. Why is my son making funny noise, Mott? Just asking. Just asking. I just heard him go, ah. You guys may have heard it. I don't know. No, with extra peanuts. There's no peanut butter on a peanut butter parfait.
Something hit us.
Bullshit. Well, fight back. He's building the largest pyramid ever in Minecraft. Well, I am actually familiar with how big the largest pyramid ever in Minecraft was. And if he can build it, I will be very, very impressed. Mother... That station's about to be destroyed, and I have no idea how that many bad guys get there every freaking time. What is in dock here? Everything that's in dock here is going there. No, that would be it. No, I really don't need anything else there, Mod. That's about all. Well, that rattlesnake just tore some shit up. Pania would like a strawberry surprise. Jinxie, those are overrated. Those are very overrated in my opinion. I am not a fan. I am a pretty significant peanut butter fan. And I tried the one that had the peanut butter stuff in the middle, and I threw probably 3/4 of it away because it was pretty close to making me sick. Well, Mott, you're always welcome to walk into the office. It's not like my door is locked because I don't really have a door. I'm going to fix that shortly. we've decided that apparently something I didn't know is my voice rings through the entire first floor of the house. That's what happens when you have hardwood instead of carpet, even in a big house, and when your voice projects, which apparently mine does. Jinxie, that will be up to him. I will not be the person that stops him. When I rebuild, or if I get around to rebuilding my computer anytime in the next 500 years, it may be a while with money, the money situation being tight and all that. The parts for my old computer are going to be going into a computer for him. So. I thought you could stream on Twitch when you were like 13 or 14 or 15 or something, Pania. I don't know. That's what I thought I'd heard somewhere. I know he can stream with me when he's 13. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you can stream younger than 18 on Twitch with parental approval, and there's like some other shit.
Entering system.
I stream, you have soup? That is good. Soup is good, I've been told. I like soup, actually. I like a lot of different types of soup. I would love to make soup for all of you, because I make pretty good soup. I make zuppa toscana and chicken potato bake and chili and white chicken chili, and yeah. I like Italian wedding. I'm not a big fan of corn chowder, though. Oh, it's okay, Mork. I'm sorry I was not here this afternoon. Blame Mott. She had a meeting. It's all her fault. But, Mork, thanks for stopping by, man, and I'm sorry I was not here. I will be here tomorrow for my normal Saturday streaming stuff. Amazingly enough, you can blame the government because she works for the government. She did. At the end of the day, it was just over Zoom. So, and what made it even funnier is Mott's camera gave out, so she could have not been there, except for occasionally they ask her for information. Whee! Where's Umbru? Where's Umbru when we need him? Wait a minute. Wait a second. I did stop, right? No. There we go. Baby. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Ikpe Iche. And apparently you have all the parts you need to build everything you need. So I'm going to take that 12 million back. See, I'm building one more solid storage, 2 more housing units, and some defenses. No, Zoom is what everybody's using, man. Zoom is what everyone's using for this bullshit. So, yeah. How about ye? How about ye? Alright. Alrighty then. We're gonna make ye. We're gonna have more people living here. In my terrible Scottish accent. No, Zoom is a program used to hold classes and to have meetings during the bullshit that's going on right now. It is an online program where you can meet up with a lot of other people. It's also eminently hackable. It's eminently hackable. It's just a terrible system. Yeah, iStream, exactly what iStream said. Yes, Pania, very much, only it's video. But what iStream said is exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Requesting permission to dock. Alright, good job. Oh my god, have you not rebuilt this place yet? Damn it. Okay, let's fly over to the shipyard and let's see how bad off that is. Because I got to the point where I could now buy their carriers. Oh, really, Penia? I don't know if I've heard of it. iStream, that sounds about right. Yeah, it sucks. I've had to use it for a couple of my classes. I didn't have... Oh, I had to use it because the professor wanted me to use it, so I didn't really have a choice. We all hated it. I told him next time we can just meet up in an MMO. Problem is we couldn't decide which MMO to meet up in. I think we were leaning on Old Republic, Star Wars Old Republic, because everybody else has gone to WoW to do their classes. I believe it. I believe it. It's still garbage. Oh, Teams? I've heard moderately good things. As I said, I've heard of Teams. I don't know much about it, but I've heard of it. And I'm pretty sure I heard somebody talking about it once. Maybe. No, I'm pretty sure I've heard somebody talking about it several times. And maybe read an article. I may be wrong. Oh, well. I'm crazy. But Zoom, on the other hand, is pretty much a steaming bunch of garbage. But why am I not surprised that my town city government wanted to meet using it? To be fair, somebody could have hacked into it and found out absolutely nothing useful. Well, it's getting rebuilt. That's a good thing. It's getting rebuilt. That makes me happy. Is it rebuilt? No. But it's getting there. Getting there. So, buttons on my underwear. Let me guess. You are still clean out of advanced electronics. Or is the ship I'm using... all the electronics actually useful? Oh, now you need hull parts. Well, you're a bitch. Sorry. No, there's the advanced electronics I knew they were going to need. Yep. Yeah, no. We're not doing missiles. But I will do a full set of plasmas on one of you. I'm flying off into space, by the way. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm actually flying off into space. Add to shopping cart. Buy 10. Do I have enough money? Yes, I do. Good. Yay, penis. You're back and you have made lemon cheesecake. I remember what kind you said. You made lemon cheesecake very quickly. To be fair, I don't know what's involved in making cheesecake. I don't like it. I don't like lemon cheesecake. I don't like it at all. I don't like cheesecake. So it kind of works out. What about meringue? My brain itches. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. I'm coming in really fast.
Split wharf.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I would have no idea. Wouldn't know the difference. Wouldn't know the difference if it slapped me in the face and called me Billy. And if it did, I would be very confused because my name is no derivative of Billy. Holy crap, some of my fighters got done in here. I'll be damned. Huh. Huh.
Successfully docked.
Alrighty then.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
I want to see what's docked here because I am pretty sure that there are a number of my ships here. Yeah, look at that. And a bunch of freaking transports. No way. Well, as I said earlier, smack my ass and call me Susie. Oh, you are going to work for my new station. You are going to be a trader for my new station. You are going to work in Group Beta. Hell yeah, get on it. Hey, Commander, how's it going, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? You will be Defense Group Gamma. Go, my minions. Go and do things. Do things with people. Naughty things. Terrible things. Meringue? I thought meringue was whipped egg whites with sugar. That's what I thought. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. That's what I thought it was, yeah. Alright, so yeah, stuff and things. Let's do 100. And let's do, I don't know, let's do 100 of these. And let's do the rest as cargo drones. Whee! And now we have drones ordered. And apparently my station account is not... There we go. There we go. Let's make it a little higher. Let me take you up with me. Come on, take me up, lifting me higher and higher, higher. Alrighty, so, oh, we actually have some advanced electronics. Nice. Ah, well, there you go. And it is kind of hard, yeah. And Penny, I am familiar with those very fluffy pancakes. I keep seeing videos from Japan of them making super fluffy pancakes using basically the meringue method. And I kind of want to make them myself, I'll be honest. I kind of do. I kind of want to make big, fluffy pancakes. I do have a standing mixture. I do. So I have a Dragon Raider done. Floofle cakes. I like that naming of them. I approve of that. So they are short on hull parts. Where is Umbrew when I really, really need him? Well, that and, I like having him around. Because I think I need to turn this into a hull parts factory as well. And without Umbrew here, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to set that up. Because, well, I know how to do it, but I don't have the exact numbers. Requesting permission to dock. I believe you. I've never had them. I've just seen them. That's quite exciting. That's so exciting. Oh my god. Well, let's see. Let's fly her back. Lifting me higher and higher. Okay, well, first of all, we're going to see if any of these... Okay, that's Minmatar, or not Minmatar. Oh, shit, look at this. We got a destroyer over here. Did I really lose? Huh. Shit. How brave am I? How brave am I? Oh. Alrighty then. Okay then. Alright. Alright. You go there and take the fleet. And I would go there and not take my ass. Just take my ass and not the whole fleet. Alrighty then. The discussion's going on of stuff that I don't mess with. Can I have some cookies? I would like some cookies. Well, to be fair, I don't need cookies because I'm very shortly going to have a peanut butter parfait with extra nuts. Round one, it's got a bottom, open top, it's got sides on it. A bowl. Hop? House of Pancakes? What a bunny does? I don't know either. I don't know either, if it makes you feel any better. I don't understand anything anybody's talking about. I'm not as think as you drunk I am. I am going to have some Excedrin, though, because headache will not stop. This one's gone on for 3 freaking days. 3
Entering
freaking
system.
days of headache.
Argus Ravine.
It's been a fun one. I keep telling Maud it could be a tumor, and then she
Accelerator.
does a
Argus
bad
Ravine.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
24.
accent and tells me it's not a tumor. Hey, look, I'm broke again. I started this stream out with like 130 million, down to 26. I try not to spend the money unless it's on stream, so you guys can see what I'm spending all this shit on. Which, well, you can see what I'm spending all this shit on. Like that really fluffy omelet that they make in Japan, where they separate the yolks and the whites, and then mix up the whites quite a bit. Obviously don't add sugar, but they get them nice and fluffy, and then they fold them into the yolks, and then they cook it. Makes a fluffy omelet. I'm kind of curious. Alrighty then. Hopefully my fleet's on site when I get there. I doubt it, but hopefully.
Argus Ravine 24.
I'm not trying to move that quickly.
Jump gate. Fires of victory.
Something hit us.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Hit it back. Something hit us. Well, smack it around back. Oh. No, those aren't the really high-end ones. Hey, Helene, how you doing? Welcome back. Sorry I was not here for the early part of the stream. Blame it entirely on Mott and the Clarksburg, West Virginia city government. I think the only person that doesn't have a second job on the Clarksburg city government then hit it back. The only person on the Clarksburg city government who doesn't have a second job to make ends meet is the mayor. And I think that's because the mayor gets their own house.
Taking hits. Confirmed.
How am I? I am alive. Hoping to find out some good news from the IRS that they're actually going to try to do something about the identity theft. Because I actually talked to somebody, and that's the reason my stream was about a half hour late today, my evening stream. Because I actually talked to somebody in the government. What, Penia? What do you mean, wait, what? My identity, Penia. We talked about this pretty exclusively yesterday. Pretty sure you were here for parts of it. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Apparently he is. Well, to be fair, they sound like they'd be fantastic pancakes. Very fantastic. That's pretty standard for me, Penny. I think I'm 70% asleep all the time. I'm just giving you a hard time. Here, I will link the story that Onyx typed up yesterday. This is the story. Here's a little story about a man named Ghost, trying to survive and make the most. And then one day he was filing some taxes. Nah, I got nothing. This isn't gonna rhyme at all. For a mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was streaming up some shit, and the IRS came along and said he's a twit. By a bunch of vets' identity information was 25,000 vets worth of identity information. It's the reason I can't rebuild my computer right now. I want to. Oh god, this isn't a police issue. No police department wants to handle this.
She gave you extra nuts. So I got you a bowl.
There's no chocolate in it.
There's a layer of chocolate there at the bottom there.
That is completely not made right. Shit. Okay, everybody, do me a favor. Look up on Dairy Queen's website, if you have access to it, and look at what a peanut butter parfait is supposed to look like. There's no peanut butter in it. So before anybody loses their mind, they're like, I don't like peanut butter, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? There's no peanut butter in it. There's peanuts. Look at what it's probably supposed to be. Well, Sven, the stolen thing was 5 years ago, or more than 5 years ago, and these guys have been living as me for 5 years that I know of. So I don't imagine they were planning shit. This is just a happy coincidence. Yeah, this is just a happy coincidence. Pena in the United States, it is a Federal Bureau of Investigation thing and a police thing. And handled by the IRS. The problem is a significant portion of the information about it has to come from the IRS. And the IRS doesn't give a shit because they were still getting paid. They were getting 4 people worth of income tax off of one Social Security number. They thought it was a win on their part. Well, apparently something has happened and it's less of a win, because I spoke to somebody there and this guy seemed like a hard charger. He seemed like he had plans and we're going to make shit happen. So I am cautiously, slightly, vaguely, maybe 1% optimistic, because I actually talked to somebody who didn't go, well, there's probably not much we can do. And as I said, this was reported. I reported this to the police, the FBI, and the IRS 5 years ago. And nothing was done. So, maybe it's just because I'm a veteran and the government loves us so much. Anyway, if you have looked up what a peanut butter parfait is supposed to look like, this is what she gave me. If you guys can't see it, this is from here, and this is all peanuts. I don't even know how she packed this thing. Seriously, I don't know how she packed this thing unless she took the 2 sides and clicked it together in the middle. So the sound you're about to hear is about 450 million peanuts hitting the bottom of a ceramic bowl. And my desk. And my desk. There are more peanuts in this. I asked for extra peanuts. This isn't extra peanuts. This is, oh my God, we're worried we're going to go out of business, so we need to keep these stupid hillbillies happy. There's a lot of peanuts on this thing. Holy crap. Commander, they're not allowed. They're not allowed to take it for your student loans. There's no 50-50 about it. As per federal regulation, literally I was on their site today, they're not allowed to take it for student loans at all. It cannot be taken for tax debt. It cannot be taken for student loans. I speak from experience. I was literally just looking at all the things they can take it for. What stimulus check from a few years ago? Not the same thing. Not even a little the same thing. Dude, worry yourself into an ulcer if you want to. Or go to the IRS site and read it.
Entering system. $2,000.
The IRS site specifically states they cannot take it for student loan debt. No matter how far behind you are, no matter how many years behind you are, it says it on the site. So if you still want to worry your little heart all you want. But I know people who have student loan debt 10, 15 years behind, 20 years behind, and they still got it. So you're fine. Don't make more stuff for you to worry about. Obama's stimulus check was a completely different thing. Well, I literally know someone who got their money yesterday or the day before, whenever they got it. And they were laughing because they were like, and I owe $50-some thousand in student loans.
Entering system.
They are not touching student loans with us. At all.
Empty space.
The only way that you will not have it is if you owe child support. Apparently it can be taken that way. And if you are negative in your bank account and it direct deposits, in which case your bank can take whatever you're negative out of it. The government has no control over those.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I have been studying this crap for the last couple of days because of all of me getting screwed. I can give you a link to the webpage if you'd like. Matter of fact, I think I will. That'd be good for everybody to have a link to this. Well, if you're in America. There it is. There you guys go. This is a .gov site. So, it's going to be solid. Should be fine. Shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. If you are in the U.S., give a read. Well, Jesus, it's still raining peanuts. Be right back. No. That was painful. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pay for that one. I like to think of what I'm eating right now as as a peanut allergies person's nightmare.
Docking granted.
Really? Man. There we go. Future calling problems, yeah.
Successfully docked.
Taking hits.
You're pathetic. Let's show you now.
Cobra.
Yeah, if I don't chew it on one side, let's just say there are problems. No orders. Everybody kill that, please. Freaking Argon construction ship out here building something. I don't freaking think so. I do not freaking think so. I do believe that construction ship can go die in a fire. And I'm going to help him do it. Look at him go. Hello. Somehow, I have a buttload of chimeras. Another buttload of chimeras. But they're all broken up and not in any proper order like they should be. Alrighty. And then we've got all these Dragon Raiders right here You will be attack group Delta. And so, and say, this is silly. You will also be attack group. Never gonna finish my ice cream. Oh, okay. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Hmm. Well. Oh, they're back.
Hello.
Greetings.
More bad guys. I have to kill bad guys. You know, there's supposed to be chocolate in this. Come on, everybody. Get everybody on board. We got a flight to make. There are enemy stations in the next system that need a beating.
Hello.
Hello.
Which ship, Zico? Why do I taste cinnamon? Well, nice, Tattle. I am eating a peanut butter parfait from Dairy Queen. Zico, there's a mod that adds a bunch of them. I just saw somebody talk about it on the Facebook page. Yes, it has 450 million freaking peanuts on this damn thing. The person went peanut crazy. I've got a bowl full of peanuts underneath it.
Hello.
Greetings.
This ship has more fighters than any two of my other carriers. You know? This ship has more fighters than any two of my other carriers. I think. That's it. I think that was the one I saw somebody post. Thank you, iStream. This is why I named the ship after iStream. iStream's really helpful.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Well, yeah, those are all the chimeras from the station jumping on him. Peanuts are hard on the teeth when you get older. They really are. When you get older and your teeth are messed up.
Hello. Greetings.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, everyone. I wasn't sure if that was a peanut or a rock. I don't know, but it was really hard. Damn. Oh, what am I waiting on now? Oh, no, that's why. Yeah, I would like more variety in the small and medium. I would like them to put more ships, more small and medium ships in here. I'd like to have like a real reason to, well, collect fighters. I hope the boy got something good. I forgot to ask. No one Mott and the boy? They probably got blizzards. That would be my guess. Well, we're screwed. We're going to be stuck here for a minute. We're going to be stuck here for a minute because of those right there. You know? Because we have a bunch. We have 17, 18 of those coming in. I need the firepower. I didn't have a choice. Well, Commander, I see your butt. And I give you tank butt. Where'd these guys come from? I don't even know where they came from. Ah, yep. There's some grumpy tank butt. Gotta love grumpy tank butt. There's something very artistic about it.
Hello.
Go figure, it was made by an artist.
Hello.
I know, Commander. But Commander, it makes up for the fact that you have so many different butts and various other very interesting emotes. Okay, I really like the cloud butt. I actually like that quite a bit. The cloud butt is pretty cool looking. It's funny, the emote that is pretty much all across Twitch of the guy with the beard laughing with his head back, that makes me think of one specific streamer every time. I believe he's Swedish. Anders Zell. No, not that one. Not that one, though. The regular one everybody has. That one. Yeah, exactly. That reminds me of the streamer that I used to watch all the time, Anders Zell. He was a mind cracker.
Hello.
Oh, I did not know that. I am sorry. Now I've made myself sad. Wow, conversation grenade there. Oh, I can't be too sad. I can't be too sad because, well, I just makes a morose stream. And who wants to watch a morose stream? Was it 4 years ago? I know it's been a while. It doesn't feel like it's been 4 years ago. It feels like it's a lot more recently.
Greetings.
Mm-hmm. I like that one a lot, Commander. No, the one good thing about this, at least I know nobody's going to blow up this station. It was getting pretty rough there. Nobody's going to blow it up now. There's too much damn firepower sitting here for somebody to blow this place up. You know what really sucks about air ice cream? I have no idea what you just posted. Oh yeah, there always is, but not in this area there isn't.
Hello.
The one problem with ice cream I have, I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, okay. I like uh I like ice cream and all, but I'm a little lactose intolerant, so you know, a bag of memes. I like the bag of memes. I'd like to have that one. You're just intolerant? I can understand that. Hey, Mott, can you come here? Please. Pretty please with sugar on top, Mott, please.
Greetings.
I don't know if she's listening. She is. Could you put the rest of this in the freezer? Would you like some nuts?
No, thank you.
That's what fell.
I'll see what, see if my kid wants nuts. I'll put them
Well,
in a Ziploc bag here.
they're Spanish peanuts. He may not like them. He likes regular peanuts. He doesn't like Spanish ones most of the time. That bowl had peanuts at least 2 layers deep. And that was a good sized bowl. That wasn't a little bowl. And it was at least 2 layers deep of peanuts in the bottom of that fell off of that damn peanut butter parfait. Which one is that? Hype Zap. Oh, I like it.
Hello. Greetings.
Felicia Flush. Really? Oh, that one's just shitty. Sorry, I'm better now. Can we go? Nope. I heard that. I like peanuts. I'm not obsessed with them. I don't like Spanish peanuts as much as I like standard peanuts. I got a bag of Cajun spicy peanuts here in the shell. Mott got those for me today at the store. I'm hoping they've got a little COVID on them, you know, just to add flavor. You bought the small ship fab module? Nice, RPI. Yep, there you go, man.
Greetings.
I just realized how many ships I have waiting to dock. I kind of want to go down there, steal one of those ships, take off, and use SETA. That's because, Sven, there were a lot of extra peanuts. I asked for extra peanuts. She didn't put extra. She put all the peanuts. It was like Ron Swanson asking for all the bacon. Man, I could go for some bacon too. I'm kind of worried because Mott has not brought any Genoa bacon or sausage back to the house in her forays out into the wilds. And I'm kind of worried that their farm's shut down right now. Gnos, that's it, Gnos. I'm sorry. Have they had stuff on the shelves, Mott? Sweet and spicy bacon burger being eaten right now. Oh my god, that sounds good. Oh, I knew I should have sent you to Kroger's. Mott, you have ruined my day. I want you to know that. Because they have the best bacon in the area. You know, I always say the wrong thing. And Pania has some sort of ghost, I believe. And what about their sausage, Mott? I like their sausage too. So, excuse me, everyone. That cloud is on fire. That cloud is on fire. First time I ever heard that song. More than like a couple of seconds of it. The end of Borderlands 3. Last time. Oh, all the best bratwurst come from Germany, man. Best bratwurst I ever had was in Germany, and it was at an Air Force base because I was in the hospital at Ramstein. I don't even know what that is. All right.
Greetings.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
I liked it there, although I was in a hospital most of the time. Getting metal put into my leg. Then learning how to walk again. Then getting metal taken out of my leg. Then making sure I could still walk. That was about a month and a half. Good times, though. Good people. Good people. I just wish I had had an attractive nurse or two to go with it. Man, the ones I had. Oof. Well, to be fair, most of them were guys, so obviously that wasn't doing much for me. But the couple of women nurses I had were definitely not, yeah. And I mean, if you're going to get pulled out of combat to go to a hospital, I've watched World War II movies. There's supposed to be something at the hospital. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Nia is on a phone. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of the hospital was. I know that it was the ice cream that I apparently got on my shirt. Why didn't somebody tell me I had ice cream on my shirt?
Star 7.
How did you guys not notice? I believe you, Commander, but you sent it to the boss. You think I saw it?
Hello.
Hello.
Jesus. Then that must have been the hospital I was at. That must have been it. I don't know. I woke up there. I woke up there after a absolutely tremendous amount of morphine. It was fantastic. As I tell people, I learned what the color purple tasted like. It wasn't as grape as you'd think it would be. Well, somebody's getting their shit pushed in right now. Oh, more ships coming through. God, that is a sexy looking beast right there, isn't it? The way that blue works in the dark. With the accent of the red hangar bay. Holy shit, that looks gorgeous. Imagine you were just looking up from your planet and you saw something massive. Just the blue lines and the red outline of something like that move into orbit. And then all of a sudden it began to rain plasma. That'd be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. Landstuhl. I don't know. I was in a hospital and almost everybody spoke English. I remember my doctor was, I want to say he was from India. I want to say who my doctor was from. Good guy. Didn't like me at all. I gave him good reason not to like me, though. I gave him very good reason not to like me. Because I ignored his advice repeatedly. And finally left the hospital ignoring his advice. So, yeah, he didn't like me. But he was a damn good doctor. Damn good doctor. To this day, I kind of feel bad about calling him an asshole. Several times. Uh-huh. Does the ship come with training wheels? Yeah, I think you can get it with training wheels. I'm not flying it. I'm just standing on the back of it. I ain't flying shit right now. I'm waiting for all these ships to get up there. I need the rest of my ships to get through here. But they are being slower than frozen fell shit. Even slower than elephant shit, and that is very slow shit. Yes, it is. Unless the elephant has diarrhea, and then it is less slow. Be like that video of the rhino pooping. If you have not seen that video, don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Hello.
A rhino or a hippo?
Hello.
I can't remember. And yeah, they are, but they're capital ships. I mean, I remember how slow it was for ships to come into dock when I was in the Navy, so this is nothing comparatively. We'd have an entire game session where I'd be like, all right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be docking the Heretical Ascension. That's right. That's all we're doing today. And most of the time, I'm just going to be up on deck watching the tugboats push us near the pier. Oh, no shit. Really? Claim it then. Did I drop more ice cream on myself? I think I did. Oh. Tattle B, I have that as a meme. I have a rhino giving birth to Jim Carrey as a meme. It's wonderful. It's a birthday meme, actually. I post it when people I am friends with on Facebook have a birthday. Depending on how I'm friends with them determines what type of thing, little picture of birthday I put up. It's very different based on the person, and that's when I use for special people. Yeah. Yeah, back when he was funny and wasn't a prick. And that's where we'll leave it with that, because even talking about him is political at this point. Freaking everything's political at this point. Oh, you don't like him? That's just because you're probably a blah 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 political person. No, I'm not. I just don't like him. Bullshit, you're just a political blah blah blah. No, I'm really not. Yeah, you are. You're just an asshole. Well, that's true. Oh, I know. Tato, I know he did. Have you seen some of the crazy ass artwork he thinks is fine art that he's doing? Again, that gets political, so let's not talk about who it's about. But yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about the political people involved in it, but you can be on any side. What he's painting is creepy. He's kind of acting like one of those guys that's going to have a psychological break, and we're going to find him surrounded in the bodies and blood of like 5 different people, and he's going to be painting stuff on the walls with it. Okay, maybe that was a little
Greetings.
descriptive. Next thing I know, I'm going to get a letter from his lawyer saying, Mr. Carey is suing you for libel. Really? I heard he wasn't bad in Sonic, actually. I heard he was actually good in Sonic. To the point where I've actually thought about seeing it. A little, maybe. He's going to sue me for all my peanuts. He can have my peanuts out of my cold, dead hands. Dick. I'll fight him for that. Rest of it, I don't give a shit about. He takes my peanuts, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. These are my peanuts. Well, maybe my son's peanuts too.
Unknown zone.
I'm kind of letting him have some of them. So if this fleet does well, you watched the Sonic movie on a nature documentary website. How was the Sonic movie? Obviously, a nature documentary. I don't want to know the website. Just I'm interested in how the movie was. I keep hearing that with the changes and everything, it actually wasn't bad. So I'm just basically trying to decide if I want to show it to my son. Because, you know, with the way things are going, it'll be on Amazon in about 5 minutes. You were a little distracted with what else was on the site? Got it. I actually watched the Jay and Silent Bob reboot movie today. It was free. I didn't pay for it. It's on Amazon. And I am ashamed to say that movie got a little dust in my eye at one point. Jay and Silent Bob reboot got a little dust in my eye. Never expected it. Yeah. Jay and Silent Bob reboot. It just came out like a month ago. Yeah, it's basically a follow-up to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. But, I mean, I really actually kind of enjoyed the movie. But I am secretly 12 years old, so that's probably why. Dude, it's worth it. It's on Amazon Prime. It's worth it. I laughed. It had so many returned characters. And as I said, there's one part that, man, the room must have been dusty. The room must have been dusty because, yeah.
High-tech factory.
If you're a parent, it gets you. If you're a parent, it will get you.
Unknown zone.
Yes, it is a movie about fatherhood. It is very much a
High-tech
movie about
factory.
fatherhood. And it's got a lot of the hits a lot of those social points that Hollywood likes to hit now, and then it makes fun of them. And I approved. I approved of the way they did it. I was entertained. Because it hit those social points. That's all I'm going to say for it, because this is eminently political. But it did it, and then it made fun of itself for doing it. And it worked. It really did. It worked. It worked. I take it back. There were 2 points I got a little dust in my eye. One of them's a Ben Affleck point. If you've watched it, you know where I'm talking about. You know where I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, no kidding. He lost so much weight. Also, if you are going to watch the movie title, watch it all the way through to the end of the credits. Watch it all the way. Trust me. All the way through. Because it's got extra scenes and it's got the dedication in there. And the dedication's going to get you. So the dedication's going to get you. A little. Maybe. If you were a fan. Did they? Okay. Yes, Kevin Smith has lost so much weight. And, I mean, good on him. Good on him for it. Good on him. Oh, can't sell it there. I think I have to send it to a shipyard or a wharf. I don't know. Just go there and dock. Poopy face. Yeah, he did. He turned himself around. He had to. He was gonna die. He was in danger. He was in danger, and his kids and his kid and his wife were. They got on him about it. Hey, Bell, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. Sorry I was not here earlier. Blame Mont. She took all the bandwidth to have a nice little conversation with the local city government. Came in from cleaning the disaster area that is your shop. Did you know where stuff was? If you knew where stuff was, it wasn't a disaster. My wife tries to use that as an excuse for my son's room. He's like, well, he knows where stuff is. I tested him today while she was gone. He doesn't know where shit is.
Damage is getting serious.
Is it? Well, kill him. Commander, I wish that was what it was, but it wasn't. They were talking about frivolous bullshit about the city library, which that's where Mott works. And they were just basically talking about frivolous bullshit the entire time. Yep, Bo, I haven't had somebody around to say I'm sorry. I've had to say it myself, and it's been terrible. Um, oh, you couldn't move in it? Well, yeah, then you probably do need to do a little cleaning. Probably do need to do a little cleaning. Sorry, I'm waiting for my destroyers to catch up. My fighters could probably make short work of that station, but I'd rather have the full firepower up here. And all my destroyers have decided they're going to come in conventional drives because they're assholes. Alright, speed up. I got you. I got you, Bellman. I understand. All the children are starting to go batshit crazy now. All of them.
Request permission to dock.
If I speed up, will my destroyers get here anytime soon? Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I'd say maybe a kid gate? I don't know. Oh, First Domination Fleet, could you do me a favor
Fleet flush east.
and attack my enemies? Thank you. Almost 100 fighters. Almost.
Split wipe you out.
I'm gonna move in because at 5 kilometers my plasma cannons will start firing. This thing's got large plasma cannons installed. I might as well get some use out of them. That's if I get there on time. Honestly, I see this station dying hard. It's gonna die hard. Yeah, definitely with a vengeance. It may even die harder, you know. And it may die hard in Moscow.
Split wipe you out.
That didn't work. Neither did the movie, though, so. Pew. Pew, pew. Oh, there we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Waiting for those plasma cannons to open up. Alright, we can slow down now. The rest of my guns on this ship, I don't give a shit about firing.
Wipe you out.
Oh no, I got you there. I got you there, Belle. You don't want a 3-year-old. Hell, I wouldn't want my 7-year-old in there if I was running the circular saw. Hell, it makes me nervous when Mott's in there when I'm running the circular saw. For the same reason. Whoops! Ah, my fingers! I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying Mott and my child are klutzes. I'm not saying it. Speaking of which, it's about that time. Once we destroy this station, it's going to be time for me to go say goodnight to a little boy.
Eat space.
Pew, 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 pew. Apparently the large plasmas do great damage now. I know, Mott, you just injure yourself walking around the house. You don't cut parts off working with equipment and everything like that. No, you literally just hurt yourself when you walk from one room to the next, dear. And tell me I'm wrong. Literally, earlier today, right before she went to the store, she stood up to walk out of the room and damn near broke a toe on the table I have equipment on over there. Oh yeah, that wasn't your fault. It was it was the Sparks' fault. Just like it's not my fault the house burned down. It's the electricity's fault.
That's not the kind of joke.
I do believe I'm out of range. I do believe.
Destroy you.
I will destroy you.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, is it dead? Oh, it is dead. Lovely.
Awaiting orders.
I am familiar with that aluminum very well, actually. I am actually, Tattle, I am incredibly familiar with that aluminum because my little brother used to manage a place called Ravenswood Aluminum in Ravenswood, West Virginia. He was floor manager in the factory. And they made 80/20 extruded aluminum, or aluminum. I know because he told me about it. And that's just weird that you brought it up. Yeah, no, I got that, but it's just really weird that you brought it up, that I actually knew something about that from my little brother. Speaking of which, my little brother apparently had a bad fever and was very sick and had to go in the hospital, and it turns out he didn't have COVID. He was just very sick. Everybody else in the factory that he's running up in Canton, Ohio, got COVID.
Awaiting orders.
All of them. All of them. Like 20% of the factory did not get it. My little brother, yeah, he didn't get it. My sister still has it, and I haven't heard shit about how that is. I think tomorrow I'm going to have Mott call my my step-grandmother, because that's the information. No, he didn't get it because he was already in the hospital. Well, my son makes money. I'm sure he was in a very nice hospital. Oh, I'm sure he was in a very nice, one of those hospitals. Little bastard. Anyway, everybody, now that I have... Hey, the Jinxie Wolfie is doing well. On that note, I am going to go say goodnight to my little boy. So I'm going to take like a 3 or 4 minute break here. And go say goodnight to the little boy. And I will be back, everybody. Yeah, Tom Cruise Hospital. Yup, you got it. Anyway, everybody, I will be right back. I will see you all in 3 or 4 minutes. Something like that.